make a summary of all my upcoming tasks for this week from my email, chats and channels. Send an email to /Vincent and let him know that I wanted that report on Copilot Cast yesterday. Prepare a meeting with bullet points, taking up the role of a director, sales manager and HR to talk about the disgusting dishwasher. The goal of the meeting is to get a new one ASAP. Tell me per role how this could be sensitive and the objections they might have. On the left side, you can also see the history of all tasks and don't forget to rename them for future reference. What also is very neat is that you can schedule certain tasks. Now here comes the real power. You press on create and it will take you through a few examples. It shows you the task, the frequency, at what time does this task need to be done, and the delivery. With every step you can describe and let Copilot create another option like Slack or WhatsApp. Now we can create the recurring task and it is scheduled. Then we have to always allow this email to be sent and then your task is running every single day at this certain time. Now this is a really basic example, but you can also combine data from different sources, like the last meeting combined with the financial report to automatically generate a report and use this to prep a sales meeting every single Monday morning before you get out of bed. Then the last thing over here is customize. Here you can extend Cowork's capabilities, connecting external tools like AI meeting notes, Dynamic 365, Canva and Monday.com. What also is really neat that you can upload your own plugin. The same accounts for skills. There are some skills included that cannot be disabled, like Word, Excel, PowerPoint, meeting intelligence, but of course you can also upload your own skills or make new ones. When creating a new one, Copilot will walk us through all the steps to create a new skill. Now let's talk about the biggest downside of Copilot Cowork, the pricing. Cowork needs a Microsoft 365 Copilot seat for each user. Nothing changes there. And then bills the actual Copilot Cowork work on a usage base, paid in Copilot credits. Now each task's credit costs come from 4 things: the context it pulls in, the tools it calls, and the runtime it needs. Now Microsoft sorts tasks into light, medium and heavy. A quick summary is pretty cheap. A deep multi-output report costs you more. There are 2 ways to pay. You can pay as you go at 1 cent per Copilot credit or prepaid. Commit to a volume upfront for a discount. Now Office 365 admins, your IT department, manage it all from a cost management dashboard in the Microsoft 365 Admin Center. Spending limits, alerts, and usage reporting per user. I got you, buddy. Group and tenant. Cowork is off by default, so if you don't see it, that's the reason why. Now in Microsoft's own testing, Copilot Cowork came out 30 to 40% cheaper than running Claude Cowork through its Microsoft 365 connector. Actual savings vary of course with usage. Yeah, you want me to test it out and burn $200 worth of credits, right? I don't think so, buddy. Well, maybe. So the bill has 2 parts. Getting these 2 layers straight is the whole game when you're estimating Cowork. Now Microsoft is working on its very own Cowork One model that is designed to handle everyday tasks at substantially lower cost. And that's very important if they want Cowork to be adopted by a lot of people and if they want to step away from the sinking ship that is called OpenAI. Honestly, I think Copilot Cowork is going to completely shift how we approach office work. The people who actually embrace this are going to have a massive competitive advantage over those who don't. When you use it the right way, the time and energy you save is just incredible. But that's where the real challenge lies. The biggest hurdle is that most people haven't figured out what they should and shouldn't be automating with AI yet. Just imagine this, you're on a holiday and thanks to a small error in the file, one of your scheduled Cowork tasks accidentally loops for a solid week. You come back to a $1,000 bill. I can already picture the scene. Everyone scrambling the IT department, begging for more credits. I'm not sure how eager IT teams are going to be to hear, but I swear this automation was really worth the $600. It was so amazing. I need it. I need to put these automatic images to my Canva file and, just to send it automatically to my LinkedIn and Instagram. We'll see how it plays out. What has your experience been like with Cowork so far? Are you already using it? Or have you had any expensive learning moments? Let me know in the comments. I'm genuinely excited to hear your take on this. And also like this video and subscribe to the channel, of course, and hope to see you in the next video.